Hello everyone, I am Nurul Natasha Amira binti Nur Azmi 2200513. Okay, I got only a little bit of time, so I'm going to get into it real fast. First of all, I am here to basically talk about a couple of things. I got only 4 minutes something, so I'm going to be really short. Abuse of power. How many of you guys have heard all that? It has been used a lot. Everybody's been talking about it. Abuse of power or abuse of authority in the form of malfeasance in office or official misconduct is the commission of an unlawful act done in an official capacity which affects the performance of official duties. Malfeasance in office is often a just cause for removal of an elected official by statute or recall election. Officials who utilize abuse of power are often those who exploit the ability to use corruption in their advantage. Okay, the abuse of power has been around for a long time, but it has become more prevalent in recent years. It was once believed that the misuse of power would have no effect on society, no effect on environment, no effect in the government, but it's actually wrong and must be corrected. Globalization and constant technological advancements are the two main factors that have empowered people to commit these acts of abuse. The effects are as bright as they come. Okay, first, the misuse of power can disrupt the work environment and inflict mental, physical, and or emotional distress on the victim. For examples of abuse of power include public humiliation, physical attacks, frequently undermining another's effort, disrespectful language, discriminatory commands, yelling or name calling, excluding or ignoring fellow employees, spreading insidious and untrue rumors. I think this is actually always happen, with our environment, which is people keep talking about the rumors that they actually didn't know that if the rumors is actually right, if actually correct or wrong, withholding or purposely giving wrong information and intimidation. Okay, the second one is the misuse of power can hurt employee morale, lower the productivity because high employee turnover and frequent absenteeism because stress related illnesses and harm the company's reputation. These situations often happen when victims feel they have no one to turn to. Create a strong support system for your employees so they don't feel isolated. Alright, and the third one is this will cause the people under him not to show too much respect to their superiors because the attitude of treatment given to them is said to be unfair, as they should actually be. They use their power to persecute subordinates who may not be on par with them. For example, they are not fair in the division of labor in a company, such as taking the wages of employees who consist of their own families, who most of the existing employees are more experienced and more qualified to take high positions in the company. This will cause their employees to have less respect for their employers. Alright, in conclusion, I think power is often seen from a negative rather than a positive aspect. Actually, yeah, we know that abuse of power, they have might be some advantage that we can take from it, but in my opinion, with this, the abuse of power, I think it is actually more negative effects rather than a positive one. This is because individuals in power will exercise control over the lack of skills, ideas, or resources to ensure compliance from those who need those resources. The idea of using power for benefits in the organization is also said to be ethical in relation to behavior based on rules in the organization. The ethics of the use of power is not based on the power itself, but it is closely related to the motives and values of the individuals who use it. That's all from me about the effects of use of power. Thank you.